So we are back once again with The Last of Us. This time it's slightly different because we have seen the first episode of the show where we roughly saw what we did in the last two episodes of the game. Just a little bit extra in the last 20 minutes or so of the episode. We are going to see that right now, and a little bit more so that we can be prepared for episode 2 of the TV series. What are your thoughts on the TV show now that you have seen both the game and the TV show?
The TV show was lovely and engaging. I expect it to be more intense going forward, and I am more and more excited to get into the game now.
So let's jump into The Last of Us and continue from where we left off last time.
I am ready to enjoy the game with you. Let's move in.
Yeah. The chapter we are playing is called The Cargo being Ellie, of course. Yeah, so this is where we left off last time. Marlene has tasked us with delivering Ellie to the other side of town where there is another group of fireflies who will take her, but she hasn't yet told us what is the reason.
I heard all the shooting, but
And in this, so far, we haven't yet agreed to transport her.
Same thing's gonna happen to us.
In the show, they did show why
well,
she is a valuable resource to humanity as a whole. So let's get to that portion right now here on the game.
Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Down here. Don't keep up.
Attention. Harboring or aiding one criminals is punishable. Do not place yourself at risk.
So if you're caught outside curfew, you saw what they didn't show
where are we going?
that
Up there.
explicitly
That'll
in
get us
this.
to the north
Is
town.
that most of them they're
How are we
just
supposed
put
to
to
reach
death
that?
for even small crimes.
Just give me a minute.
So the Fedra is like a proper military complete control. So that's where the fireflies arose to try to get some form of control back. So now Tess has gone to check on the weapons while we just wait. If you remember from last time, this is
This tunnel. You use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. So what's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good. Is it?
So this scene is taken almost shot for shot from the game into the show when they're just waiting.
Yes.
Even the dialogues are similar. You just
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that
so the
out.
watch that broke during the night of the outbreak. It's another detail. The watch that Sarah got him.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
So being only 14 years old, she's obviously born after the outbreak of the infection,
You know,
which happened 20 years
I've
ago.
never been this
So
close.
she hasn't
It's the
really
outside.
seen any of the outside world. Her whole life was inside this
Look how dark
quarantine
it is.
kind of thing.
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. Gotta sell the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So obviously we are going through with the smuggling now.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling?
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
I just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around. Come on.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important.
So being smugglers, there are many
What is the deal with you?
underground
You some
paths
bigwig's
out of
daughter or
the
something?
quarantine.
Something
Because
like that.
obviously they can't be caught.
How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours.
Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah.
Climb up and check if the coast is clear.
Now, hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step. It's raining.
So we are outside the QZ now, the quarantine zone.
Shit.
And
I'm actually
yeah,
outside.
so by her dialogue and her reaction, you can understand that this is like the first time
Okay.
she's been outside.
So it's raining.
Yeah, this. When they left, even in the show, it's raining, and now we'll find out why she's such a valuable target. I mean, valuable piece of cargo, as they.
Oh,
So it's slightly changed in the show. We have that soldier who
Turn around.
returned from the start of the episode, but in this it's a little different. There are two soldiers. I like the few minor changes that they made in the show, but still keeping it faithful to the.
Requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up.
So obviously anyone caught outside the quarantine zone is immediately tested for the infection.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
wow. Good shot.
So yeah,
I thought we were
this
just
is the
gonna
reasoning that was
hold them up or
obviously you
something.
saw it in the show as well. The reason being,
Look.
Ellie is actually infected. It shows positive, but she doesn't show any symptoms.
Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Was this lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess, run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
So in the episode, this is where roughly it ended,
Follow me.
with them killing the soldier, and now obviously other enemy soldier patrols will be nearby.
When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal. Run. Got it.
Now, run. Stay away from those lights.
Go, go!
Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Soldiers, right there.
I see him, I see him.
They must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
I don't see anything down there. We sure they came this way? We're told otherwise. Damn.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, kid. Follow Joe.
So the alarm has been sounded. It is bad news for us. We obviously can't be caught. They'll, as I was saying, they don't take prisoners after if you're found outside after curfew time. You will be tested or sometimes even directly
See
shot.
anything?
Clear back here. Have a look up ahead.
So far, so good.
So there is no trial, there will be direct punishment.
Yeah, even the trial
Hear him up ahead.
won't end in your favor. It's not a fair trial. If you
Yeah.
like, they're very
It's a one-sided kind
yeah,
of a trial.
very strict rules. So
Go!
you found outside the quarantine, or if you enter the quarantine without any permission, all that, everything is
Fuck it. Let the clickers get them.
everything is bad. Gonna end up bad for you.
Down there.
Come on, Ellie. Oh, shit. Another patrol. Everybody get down. There's so many of them out
There are
here.
many of them.
Yeah, it's
Some.
not
Spotted
really
this.
wise to even
Let's go
take them
around.
on head on, because as they're the military, they'll definitely have
It's too many,
better
Tess.
resources than you,
Yes.
like armor and all that. So it's best that we try to sneak across.
Oh,
You have been spotted. So you hear that distinctive chime. So that chime is actually when you're about to be detected. The louder it gets,
oh,
you're down.
too close. You're hit.
So I'm playing in the harder difficulty, so I should be a little more careful. You can use this as a distraction. If you remember from last time, we were using the bricks, throwing it directly at them. But instead, this time we can throw it generally away from us. So when they're off investigating that, we can sneak around. So if you heard that small chime, no, that is like the enemy is either directly looking at you or they almost see you. I've been spotted again. Oh, no. I guess they just saw some movement and they shot. Okay, we've been spotted. I can return fire, but as I was saying, the resources are so less. I just have 7 bullets on hand and that too on a pistol, which is not going to do much. So I'll just slowly sneak past. Looks like we have given them the slip for now.
Tess, you got any idea which way?
Looks so different.
So you see the roads, everything is broken. So this is another example of a method they tried to maybe stop the infection from spreading. They would have dropped like missiles or something on the city to kill off the infected, but obviously it didn't work. There are still few infected left behind.
Yeah, this looks right.
Yeah, we made it
Stay close.
through those soldiers.
At least we're out of the rain.
How's it look?
Think we can squeeze through here.
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
To be on the constant lookout for resources as well,
No, they're still around.
so we can like craft some good supplies for us. And
Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
since I'm playing on a slightly higher difficulty, the number of resources that we can find is also less. So yeah, we have to make do with what we have, similar to what would actually happen if this kind of situation were to arise.
Tess, up through here through this pipe. I think we can make it through here.
Stay very close, Ellie.
Whoa, hang on now. Jesus.
Gather up. They're calling us back. We're returning to the wall. You heard the man. Load on up. Let's go.
Come on.
Looks like they've called off the search, so good. Yeah, this is a place that is very similar in the show.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it. This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
So this is the same two towers that were there in. This is the last frame in the game. I mean, what am I saying? In the show.
In the show, correct.
The last frame of first episode ends with this. So they're heading out into like dangerous territory, because in the show they show how 80s music is code for trouble, and then the 80s music plays on the radio. So they're heading into trouble. So let's see what kind of trouble it is exactly.
I guess this is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall. So what happened here?
They bombed the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine
Yeah, as I was saying,
zones,
they tried to
hoping
kill as
much of
many
the
infected as possible with the
It
bombing.
worked for a little while.
Just looking around, trying to see if there are any supplies, but tough luck there.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
So that's one of the dangers lurking ahead. You heard the similar sound even in the show. So let us see what exactly that is.
Now there's the Capitol building.
It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
So due to the bombing, there's like not many buildings left standing, and we have to like make our way through all these buildings over here. So the Capitol building is on the other side of this.
So majority of the city is bombed now.
Yeah, many of the cities
basically clear the
yeah,
infected people.
yeah, they tried, but it did not completely go according to plan. So now we have to traverse through these ruins.
It's been ripped apart.
It looks like this soldier met.
Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, soldier
stick
met a
around.
bad end, so we don't know what did that. So again, this is one of the risks I was talking about, which
Yeah.
is outside the quarantine zone.
So there's some kind of a creature maybe.
Yeah. So this is probably the remains of an office just left in total devastation after like the bombing. Lots of soldiers.
Another one. Shit.
God damn it. Clicker.
So that
That's what years of infection will do to you.
as
So
the
what, are they...
infection like progresses,
Sort of.
if you remember in the show, he was saying how the
Like
fungus
that. If you hear one clicking,
replaces the flesh of the host with its own. So this is similar to that. You can see like this is a dead one, of course, and it's taken over the complete body, like fungus growing all over. So everywhere is blocked off, so that is the way to go. So yeah, this head is completely, as it takes over the brain, the head is completely like replaced with fungal matter. So this is a dead one, so we are good to go.
Rats.
Whole building feels like it's about to fall apart. Watch your head.
Oh,
Really cool. Everything.
but the building is slanting.
Yeah, the building is completely leaning and it's very unstable. We are taking a big risk as it is entering, and we don't know now what attacked those soldiers. Probably one of the infected.
Give me a hand with this.
So that is what they call a clicker. So it's like advanced stage in the infection. So
You alright?
in the first episode we met the runners. They're
Search for
when they
supplies.
start off they come chasing you. So this one is a clicker.
Oh, that was intense.
So they're completely blind because the fungus has completely replaced their head, but doesn't mean they're any less deadly. So
Let's get the hell out of here.
So looks like they were the ones that are responsible for the soldiers that we
So
that
they
we
sense
found.
using the sound.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. That is why they we'll see now why they're called clickers. Just sometime we'll just I like quickly pick up some more supplies for the road ahead.
Up there. Look.
Alright, geez, what is this?
Just
The
see if there's a
soldier.
way through.
Yeah, more soldiers who came on patrol probably looking for supplies in this building. Did not end well for them.
It's clear.
Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on. You got it. There you go. Okay. Come on, big guy. Let's go.
Oh, she's really strong.
Yeah, 20 years of survival.
Clickers?
Shit, go.
Oh,
So they're completely blind and they use echolocation, similar to like bats, to move around. So we have, if we ever encounter clickers, we have to try to stay as quiet as possible. This again, she's using the bottle to distract it. So this distinctive click we were teased in the end of the first episode. So and in the trailers there are the clickers. So I'm super excited to see them, how it has transitioned into live action. So I could show you why they're deadly. So what I'm going to do now is going to get caught on purpose, just to show you what they are capable of. So it has sensed me.
oh,
So there's it's instant death if you come into. So it's best to avoid the clickers unless you have a good amount of ammo on you. So since they're blind, you can use the flashlight as well. That's not an issue. But as I was saying, their face and everything is like replaced with the fungus. They have like hardened skin, so we can't exactly go and like choke them out as well, like how we were doing the soldiers and the earlier stages of infection. So I'll just throw this brick a little.
Over the scaffolding.
So another hero of this game is the sound design. You can hear the clicking, and yeah, sometimes you even hear
I think that's it.
even humanly sounds,
You
but
okay?
obviously the
Shitting my
human
pants?
hosts are long gone,
I'm fine.
even though they're still being kept alive
go.
by the fungus.
Give me a second. There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
The stairwell's blocked. Should we go back up? This is crazy. Just don't look down. Are you serious? Come on, Ellie. Yeah.
So this is one of the platforms they use to like clean the windows and stuff.
Just hold it down.
Still left
Really
there.
creaky.
Yeah.
We got a ways through.
So we have picked up a new weapon, a revolver from this soldier.
Runners.
Yeah, go check it out. Stay with the girl.
So there are a lot of infected here. The clicker right there, and another runner there. So the runners are the early stage of infection. They just want to like spread the infection. The fungus takes over and it makes the. So these guys can be strangled, whereas we can't do the same against the much stronger clickers. So the fungus's main goal is to spread to many more healthy hosts. They just want to make like a unified, you know, like what do you say exactly? Just like how fungus spreads in wildlife, not wildlife, in the wild, like how it just takes up more and more. Yeah, they just want to spread, that's it. And whereas these clickers, looks like I may have been spotted. So this is the risk with, yeah, the runners still have their sight. So this is the risk with using our guns, because
That creates a sound.
yeah, the creature is, since it's lost its sight, its hearing has improved tenfold. So this, look at him, he's still in his soldier uniform. So looks like one of the soldiers that made it here. He wasn't killed, he was,
Got infected.
yeah, got infected. So a few dead soldiers there. Uh-oh. Yeah, punching a clicker is ineffective. So should probably be a little more careful going that side. Let me get rid of this guy first and then head the other way. The runners, they still have their sight, but they're not. Oh man.
That was cool.
Well, looks like the
Oh.
clicker is still around, but it has lost track of us because it can't see. So we dispatched the runners. Now we have to get rid of the clicker as well so that both Tess and Ellie can pass through safely. So punching it has almost no effect.
Alright.
So what I'm going to do is instead throw this brick to put it off its sense. And then boom.
All right, come on down.
That was cool. Good shot.
Let's just get out of here.
Probably could have done better, obviously, but we could have avoided the whole gunfight, which
And
cost
lost
us
some
like
ammunition.
yeah. Because later on, you never know what is right around the corner.
All right, Tess, go.
All right, hold on.
All right.
See? Doing all right? Whoa.
Here, let's get to it.
Long drop at this side.
We get through here.
So as you
Watch your
can see, once again the bombing effort, while slightly effective, it did not get rid of all these. So clickers, that means if they're turned into clickers, it's like very long time they've been infected and the fungus takes over. Since it starts off from the brain, that's why their head has been replaced by all that.
Fungal matter.
Yeah.
After we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy.
Hey, you're the one always going on about laying low.
And you always brush me off. I believe it when I see it.
All the way we came from. So you have enough materials to make a shiv. So shiv comes in handy when we are suddenly cornered by a clicker. We can directly plunge the blade into the clicker. That will help us escape. But again, the shiv is a very valuable resource because there are certain doors that you come across in the world which require you to use the shiv to open them, and usually they'll be filled with a lot more resources. So we have to play it safe even with the shiv.
Through here.
So going deeper into the building.
Tess, down here.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. I just hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
It's gonna be fine.
So I picked up a new recipe. It's
The Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, Molotov cocktail, exactly. So this will come in handy when you're like, it's like a last resort kind of thing. When you're facing a group of enemies, you can just throw it and make a run for it. But again, it's a double-edged sword kind of thing, because you will attract every enemy in the surrounding, because as clickers have a keen sense of hearing, they're gonna come after you immediately when they hear anything. So this is one of my favorite sections in the game. This is the remains of
Almost out.
one of the older subway
You
stations,
take point, I'll watch the rear.
and it's
No matter what,
completely
stay right
crawling
on
with
his
infected
heels.
now.
You stay sharp.
I got it.
You can see orange line. Yeah. So the clickers, as I was saying, they have very sensitive hearing. So even sometimes crouching doesn't help. And another imagery akin to that from the, I mean, yeah, they adapted this to the show. You can see the runner like feeding on some unfortunate person who happened to come by here.
A lot of people here.
So yeah, this is why I really like this section, is because of how edge of the seat it is. Like, you're completely surrounded by enemies, and any small mistake you do, it's almost certain death. I don't want to jinx it, but so far we're doing good.
It's really edge of the seat.
Yeah, as I was saying, another great element of this is the sound design. You can hear almost like a 3D audio kind of thing. You can see where the enemies are. So those, the ones that are walking with the limp kind of almost, they're obviously clickers. And these ones which are like just stationary, just kind of like in a hibernation kind of state, they are the runners. So they obviously like are dormant, they conserve energy. So which is the way to be going? Everything with this side. Yeah, there's a lone clicker over there. We could try to take it out. This is the way out. You can see the exit there. But the clicker is right there, so we can either now risk it by going across like this and then maybe throwing a bottle or a brick somewhere over.
One there.
Yeah. The looks like the brick didn't do much for this one. It did get the attention of those. The ladder is up there. Looks like we have to get rid of this. We don't have an option. The problem being it's facing us, so but it is like kind of dormant. If it starts clicking, it's going to immediately sense your presence. I'm just gonna maybe throw a brick this side. I did not think it through. But okay, I at least got it out of its dormant state. We can like avoid it. Worked out slightly better than I hoped.
Oh.
small little trivia I have for you at this moment is like, so as I was saying, the clickers are going to show up in the TV show as well, and they are being played by the same people who did the motion capture for this in the game. Looks like it's still not safe for me to. Okay, I guess it should be a little safer now, yeah. Go. I probably could have looked around in all these shops and all for supplies, but very risky with so many clickers. Since this is underground, the subway station, the bombs did nothing. So yeah, we are.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
So yeah, that is what we have to look forward to in the second episode.
Capitol building's in this direction.
So we're outside, it stopped raining, and yeah, we'll head to the
Get up over this truck.
like Capitol
See what we
building.
can find.
There are a few infected inside that building. So yeah, you got a small glimpse of the dangers that the infected pose. We got through to the outside. So we'll continue next time to the Capitol building. So what did you think of the infection and how it spreads?
Where it was pretty edge of the seat and thrilling. A lot of insights into both the runners and the clickers. I enjoyed it. It was really thrilling.
Yeah, so let's see how they
Now-
translate
now-
this into the live action space. So next week we have the episode coming out, and we'll continue our mission to deliver Ellie to the Fireflies next time. And maybe they were saying she's the last hope left for humanity, because nobody so far has found anyone who seems to be immune to the effects of the fungus. Yeah, let's continue next time.
I'm pretty excited, and I think we'll have a jolly good time with Joel.
So see you all next time. Do leave a like on this one if you made it this far, and do subscribe. Thank you once again for watching. This is Grimnir and Grimnir's Dead saying
See you.
bye bye.
Bye.